Last Friday, a rabbit hopped out in front of her, and she stopped really quickly and fell on the ground. Jane was okay because she always wore a helmet, but her bike wasn't. Jane got home and she talked to her mom. Her mom can't buy a new wheel for her bike, but she have an idea. Jane don't like her idea, but she took a pair of ice skates from under her bed, and first first went to find her friend Sam. Sam doesn't have a wheel for her bike, but she have a tennis racket. Jane said okay, and she gave Sam a pair of ice skates, and Sam gave Jane a tennis racket. Next, Jane went to find her friend Matt. Matt doesn't have a wheel for her bike, but she have 5 CDs. Jane said okay, and she gave Matt a tennis racket, and Matt gave Jane 5 CDs. After that, Jane went to find her friend Paul. Paul don't have a wheel for her bike, but he have a skateboard. Jane gave Matt the 5 CDs, and Matt gave Jane the skateboard. Jane rode back to the street and saw her friend Claire. Claire have a wheel for her bike. Jane was very happy to hear that. She gave Claire the skateboard, and Claire gave Jane her wheel for Claire's bike. Jane got home and she don't talk to her mom. She was very busy. Jane fixed her bike. And finally, Jane want to ride around the lake 6 times before dinner. Goodbye.